Kilimanjaro. For anyone who doesn't know, I climbed Kilimanjaro, which is in Tanzania. It's the world's tallest freestanding mountain and the tallest mountain on the African continent. And it's just shy of 6,000 meters. So sleep is constantly challenged on that thing because you're intense and you're sleeping on slopey, rocky ground. You're also dealing with far less oxygen than you're used to, particularly, the higher you go. So I noticed that people were coming out of their tents in the morning saying how poorly they had slept, but not me, because I had on my phone all of Fiona's audios, and I just had the confidence that wherever I lay down, I was going to put this thing on my phone, and I was I knew that it would work. So I knew that I would fall asleep no matter how rocky or slopey or uncomfortable it was. And there were times where we only had a couple of hours to sleep and then we'd have to begin climbing again. And I knew that if I could just get into my sleeping bag and put on the audios, that it would work.
You'd be
And
calm. Yeah.
you know what? Once you get into that lovely cycle, what it does is develops sleep confidence. And literally, when you think, this, I would be totally forgiven for not being able to sleep under these conditions. Well, I go, well, why can't I sleep here? Of course I can. I can sleep anywhere because I know how to get my mind and my body into that state with your guidance. So I used your audios every night on the mountain and they worked an absolute treat.